So one of my favorite stories about Andrea is when we had traveled to Europe. We were coming home from the portion of the trip that was in London and Oxford. Graduation had been wonderful. It was a great big group. And of course my brother-in-law, who is blind, and I'm wheeling him through security. I asked Andrea to take the children through. And so we separated for a moment. And as we had separated, I kept getting these calls on my phone. I thought, this is strange. Andrea keeps calling me. Gotta get through security. I'm helping this brother-in-law out, Chris. Calls keep coming. And so I pick it up, and it's Andrea on the other end saying, I need you to come here to where she was. As soon as I get there, the police officers there in London Heathrow say, Madam, you're under arrest. She fell apart. She was in tears. She didn't know exactly why, but she thought it had something to do with this little box that I had asked her to carry around every time we traveled. We'd been to crazy parts of the world carrying this little taser. And that taser got her into trouble at London Heathrow. I mean, we bought it on Amazon. How bad could it be? And then said, oh, you're very, very nice, madam. So we won't handcuff you, but we'll put you in the back of the paddy wagon. And as they were carting her away, she said, take the children, go home.
Take the children. That was funny to look back on.
You know, we left those beautiful lay flat seats empty for the rest of my family, and they headed home. But we stayed and waited, and within an hour or so after they had taken her recorded statement and made sure that she was aware that she would never be a teacher in Great Britain because of her violation in the airport, let her return to our family, and we four joined again with Andrea, our newly minted violator of British law, by carrying that taser through the airport. We found the most beautiful hardware from Bulgari and the biggest suite we could find in London to thank our sweet Andrea for carting this taser through the airport and through all these countries for us. So that's my taser story about Andrea, one of the fun moments about taking the children. Love you, sweetie. Glad you're not in shackles.